Hello, Leo. This is Bella Jade Tarot, and I start with your overall feeling for the week, the vibe, the general lesson, how you're feeling kind of throughout the whole week ahead. And you got the Nine of Earth, which is like the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a very abundant person, somebody who feels very ready financially to take on the world. Um, and the cup is something she's offering. So it's time maybe to have some consideration and feel abundant and be in a place where you're ready to possibly give to other people as well. So, how can you move forward and continue your abundance and also start to be generous? And that's kind of the idea that you're thinking for the week. So, the way this happens for me is I do beginning, middle, end of the week, and I don't necessarily read the cards with the exact meanings. I kind of go on my own intuition. So, beginning of the week, you're feeling really good. Again, you've got this King of Swords. He's holding this big shield. So he's protecting himself. He's protecting these ideas. I think maybe you don't want people to know how good you have it, because you have it really great. You're feeling just top of the world right now. But you are sort of keeping these thoughts to yourself, which are very, very big thoughts. You're having grand ideas and things that you are starting to feel really, really comfortable with how you've been in the world. So that's a really great place to be. By the middle of the week, let's see. You're starting to, by the middle of the week, you really have a firm foundation for moving forward, and you're feeling really confident with that. Again, the sun shows up again. Kind of there's this overlapping sun energy that's just coming through. The Four of Pentacles in this deck is just somebody who's very, very balanced and has all of the different elements working for them. You're feeling really confident. And the Ace of Wands is sort of the ability to begin to put your ideas into action. So you're starting to take action with that. All the things from the past by the end of the week, are starting to kind of fall away. You've been through the Ten of Swords. You have all the different things. You've gone through it all. You really are ready to move forward. And that's what the Two of Wands really represents as well. If you look here, this is kind of reminds me of like forging iron or something like that. So you're ready to take action. You're ready to kind of become a pioneer. You're putting your ideas into action. And it's really this very energetic, very fiery way of moving forth in the world. And I think, Leos kind of understand how to do that. By the end of the week, you're moving forward by, you still have some other things to make up. You have to decide some other things about this situation. I really do feel that this is about a work situation, but it certainly could apply to love. Like you may feel like you're working on things and you really understand and are confident on how to work with things with somebody else. But I really feel like this is more related to your financial situation. And I think that by the end of the week, there's something you want to pause on before you start the next week and just really think about for a second. And so as much as you're forging ahead and you're this great manifester, and things are feeling really good, there is just one small thing that makes you pause by the end of the week. But overall, it's a really great place to be in. I do also, I'm kind of looking at this by the next week. What you pause on might actually be to start to focus not only on your job, but to start thinking about, your personal relationships and how those relationships factor in to the things that you're forging ahead on. So perhaps that is kind of what is causing you some concern by the end of the week. And maybe it's not concern. Maybe it's you find somebody who's ready to work with you and bring some balance to this for you. There's this yin and yang energy that's really, that could be really positive for next week. So anyways, I hope you have a great week. Thanks for listening.